What's the haps? I'm Meroka and welcome to Elite Lord of Alliance. This is a new MMO I've just stumbled across recently. It is in open beta as of today. It is described as a triple action hack and slash anime MMO. It was kind of the art style that grabbed me. It was like, oh, I dig the anime style, and it doesn't look overly sexualized like a lot of free-to-play stuff can tend to do. There's a lot of games sort of more try to draw you in with like, hey look, tits. And they're like, oh, that's literally the only selling point. It's usually a bit of a red flag when you see that. And this game kind of didn't immediately appear to be doing that. So I was like, colour me interested. So, yeah, kind of done a bit of a 180 on that particular opinion when the launcher for the game is just, well, tits. But hey, I guess the game's installed and we're here now. So we're going to delve into it. I've had a bit of a look at the character creator already. So I'm going to go have a quick delve through that. I'm going to log in and we'll go make a character here. Alrighty, characters. We have a selection of 5 classes and 4 races to pick from, as well as some... Most of them are compatible, and then there's one kind of odd one out on both sides of the affair. Let's look at the classes first. We have Blood Knight. He has 3 different stances, or in fact all the classes have 3 different stances, which I suppose is where the triple action part of the kind of game's description comes from. So yeah, he has a guard style, which blocks attacks with a shield. No word of whether he gets a sword to go with that. Sounds a little bit odd. I can't help but feel like sword and board would be good, rather than just board, but hey, you can go with the sword on its own. If you're supposed to be like switching in battle, like between using your sword and between using your board, that's also weird, but I don't know. We'll have to see how that one plays out, maybe. You got a sword for making quick, powerful attacks. Oh, you're dual wielding there, so I suppose that would be very difficult to switch between the shield and dual wielding, so I don't know. And destruction, you carry a big 2-handed sword. That's your standard trinity of warrior stances from World of Warcraft, really. It's dual wield, carry a big sword, or carry a shield. So, fairly traditional warrior sounding thing, to be fair. We have a mage with fire abilities, mage with ice abilities, and mage with lightning abilities. Sounds like the ice is kind of a crowd control kind of thing, and lightning is more of an AoE kind of thing, I guess. Snipers, we have obviously our ranged class. I hadn't spotted this before, but they do have difficulty ratings in there, so warriors, I guess, considered slightly more difficult than your mage or snipers to play. Sniper can carry one of 3 weapons: bows, rifles, or cannons, which doesn't really... I mean, I imagine... those seem like they would all be reasonably similar, except for the cannon also lets you lay mines, so hey. Okay, I dig ranged classes, so that could be cool. We have a Psychic, who is kind of a priesty kind of role. Holy Spirit can raise people incapable of combat, so if they've died it's got to resurrect, hasn't it? And healing abilities, so it's going to be a healer in most combat scenarios, I imagine. Sorcery enchants targets and possesses their souls. Sounds like an interesting one. Not sure how that's going to work, but we shall see. Halidum? I don't know what I don't know what that word is. I've never heard that word before. Communicates with totems to assist allies. Totems with, well, that's a shaman, right? Some sort of weird priest-shaman hybrid thing. Is carrying a Huffingreat hammer, which is very shamanic, I suppose. There you go. And the last one is interesting. This is your odd one out, the Assassin Warrior. Assassin Warrior has Assassination, allows you to rapidly defeat a single target with a dagger. Chaos inflicts constant bleeding damage with Sharp Claws. Execution allows you to kill enemies with an evil spell. Sounds kind of roguey, I guess. Looks very roguey. Where this one differs from the other one is that it's kind of tied to a specific race and gender. All the other characters work with all the other races and genders. So we've got Kartu. Kartus can be male and female. They look like that. They're basically humans, if we're honest. Liru, tiny, petite, I guess the obligatory MMO cute race. Just very small, petite people with big elf-like ears. So some sort of small elf people. They can also be male and female and play any of those first 4 classes. Sapiens, which, you know, as far as race names go, it sounds like that would be the human one. Kind of not, just huge people with kind of pale and dark skin, kind of a little bit drow or Draenei maybe, depending on which games you're coming from. Take your pick. Yeah, I kind of like the women in this because they got this huge Valkyrie kind of thing going on. Just the massive battle maiden kind of thing going on, which I kind of dig. That's kind of cool. And then, yeah, Naru. there is no male option. If you click male, or any other class, in fact, while you've got Naru selected, it will switch you to another race or another class. Yeah. You can, if you're playing Naru, you have to be an Assassin Warrior. If you want to play an Assassin Warrior, you have to play Naru. And Naru are an all-female race. I'm sure there's some reasoning behind that in the lore, but I haven't delved into the lore to any great extent. The game is literally out today. I always find it weird how games kind of throw, especially even at launch, they throw lots and lots of lore at you, and it's like, well, I haven't gotten into it yet, so can we hang fire until I'm engaged before we sort of start consuming all the lore? I don't know. Anyway, we can move on to do some appearance. I think I would like to be a sniper Valkyrie lady. Sniper Valkyrie lady seems like she would suit me quite nicely. Let's move on to appearances. I won't go. I mean, it would take. I'm not going to do a full character creation thing because, like, it would take forever to get through all the options. So I was going to skip through them. I know sometimes you do get channels that will do like, here's all the character creation. It's like, eh. Let's have a quick skim through it. These are your skins for this particular race. If you want to look at other races, go download the game. It's not a big game and it's free to play and open beta now, so you can do that. Hair colours available to us. Kind of got this two-tone thing going with certain hairstyles, but not all hairstyles, which is kind of weird. I kind of dig the sort of the Raspberry Ripple thing, I guess you'd call that. I don't know. White with the pink swirls through it. For their hairstyles, though, I kind of found there's a bunch of them, which I'll have a look through. Let's have a flick through them first. But there's one of them jumped out at me as being fairly distinctive, that I kind of liked. Yeah, there's a lot of fairly standard stuff, but one of those first ones we looked at there, the one on page 3 of these, we've got that. Tell me that's not out of Final Fantasy XIV. That looks pretty Mikote-ish, particularly with the white hair. Actually, the white hair kind of defines it, I suppose. That could just be a Catgirl at this point. So, Valkyrie Catgirl, I guess, is what we're playing. Okay, I dig Valkyrie Catgirl. Sure. Faces, we have a few options. We shall flick through these. I haven't actually finalized my character, so I guess we're going to just take a quick look at all the things. You get a feel for what is in the game. Some weird kind of rather overly ostentatious earring or ear ornament things going on there. I'm not sure what's going on, but something ostentatious, certainly. I guess I will probably finalize my character designs once we've had a look at everything off camera or what have you. Faces we have to look at. Oh, these are our eyes. I don't like that face. That face is kind of obscuring most of what you can see there. Eyes have got a weird selection. Rather than just, most games are just like, here, pick a color. These have got different sort of irises. There are some weird cat-like irises. You could probably turn this character into very much a Mikote kind of thing if you wanted. Yeah, that's weird. There's what the heck is that? There's just so many weird ones. There's a name for having two different colored eyes that I forget what it is. There's a good number of options for those. They also, in some cases, look kind of weird. I don't think I'll necessarily go with that, but there you go. Let's pick something a little more normal looking, a little. And then we've got some costume kind of previews. So we've got some of the options for armor that we're likely to see. Let's say, as I say, when I first looked here, it was like, oh, it's not overly sexualized. Some of these are a little bit. I mean, there's one of these I was looking at earlier for that one. I suppose with the dark skin color, it's like, yeah, there we go. That's a more obvious one out of the dark skin color. Yeah, that strikes me as impractical for, combat. What's going on around the sort of midsection there? It's just like, yeah, let's go into battle in our underwear. Okay, that's kind of strange. I think it was the next one. Yeah, that I kind of dig this one though. Just the huge furs. Yeah. Some sort of beast slayer kind of thing. That's kind of cool. I kind of dig that armor style. That's pretty awesome. So I think that's all of those. And then there's some poses. We can see how our character can pose in battle and things. So I have no idea how hard the beast furs are to get. They're probably like some crazy endgame loot or something, but whatever. Anyway, that's a quick look at some of the character creations. So I'm going to pick out what faces and eyes and things I need, and then we shall hop on into the game. Hey? Weirdly enough, the opening cutscenes of the game will give us a little bit of history and, backstory to the world and frame this whole shebang we're about to jump into. It's kind of here, a tiny tab down at the bottom of the character select screen, So, whether we're going to end up watching it twice by jumping into the world with it or not, I'm not sure, but we're going to take a look and see a bit about what this world's about. I guess that's where we come in. I guess we are an elite lord. I'd be interesting to see the justification for why one of these elite lords, one of the great protectors of the land, pops into existence, being puny and feeble and needs to start from level 1. But nonetheless, let us hop on into the world. Ah, boob physics. I had this game totally wrong, didn't I? Okay. Okay, we have a tutorial. A weapon called Molecule dropped from the sky into fire. Ogres led by Guntara began to evade. No elite lords to protect Efea this time. Now I, along with everyone else, must protect Efea. Now we learn how to talk to people. Left click on them. Okay, I guess I can do that. Oh, it's click to move. Oh, that's... Oh, I don't play many click to move kind of affairs. That's kind of... That's jarring for me. Okay.
Will never stand
back. Fortress Invasion, tell me about this. Am I a trainee? Yes, I'm an elite lord trainee. It's just a little bit of sort of, yeah, a conflict of interest there. I'm elite, but completely new to this whole thing, sure. We need all the help we can get. Your rank doesn't matter. What we need is courage, not rank. We need your help. If you're not ready to face fear, you'll get in the way. If you're ready, go talk to Armu at the Operations Center. You'll know what to do. Some things you need to know. First, you can be killed at any moment. Yup, that's generally how battlefields have a tendency to work, yes. You should not be afraid. You need to survive. Things you need to know about battle. Survive. Survive. If you're going into battle, you should survive. Thanks. These are useful lessons. Okay. Alright. I have no idea where this Antu chap is. This is not the way, is it? We have a mini-map. I should be following the mini-map. Okay. Well, I can sit back and not need to bother with my keyboard, I guess. No keyboard necessary. I can see it clearly is. Look, there's abilities down there. I have a hotbar. But not for movement. That's just so jarring. I was like pressing WASD and my character doesn't move. Oh, arrow keys move. Oh, I can move with arrow keys. Oh, wow. This is going to be an unusual experience for me. I may need to do some key rebindings. Follow the arrow. What arrow am I following? Oh, on the minimap? Follow the arrow. Okay. Hello? You're the Fortress Commander.
Don't be afraid of blood.
You are a trainee sent by Princess Rayara. Beta. Could still use some polish on the translation, I guess. You are a trainee sent by Princess Rayara? What's your name? I'm Meroka. He must be leader Amu, right? Meroka. Nice name! Yes, that's exactly what I was expecting from a leader of a military commander, you know. Yeah. You don't seem all that authoritative. Okay. Guntara is leading an AR army of ogres and coming for us. Important to eliminate ogres, which will be an endless battle. Buy some time by eliminating the ogres. In your current state, it will be difficult to enter the battlefield. Take the auto artillery from your inventory. Okay. While eliminating ogres, when you get a moment, use a flare to summon Chieftain Tachai, the Sapiens, and Sage Leandel. Names. Time is running out! Hurry, young Meroka! Okay, where's my inventory? Down here. Yes, I'm glad they highlight things with big glowy things. Yes. Great. I have a Huffin Great Cannon on my back. Good. Yes. Press left click to perform a standard attack. Okay. Okay. I want to attack. Let me attack. I can attack? I'm left clicking. It's not attacking. Or do I need to specifically click on things? Okay, you can't just attack whatever. Okay, he died easily. He was not the almighty ogre I had been led to believe. I'm not sure how hack and slash it is, if I'm just going around with a cannon, mind you. It was branded as being a hack and slash thing. I guess if you had a sword it might be, but I was genuinely expecting some more fighting game stuff than... Well, right now it's whack-a-mole, frankly. I have a cannon and I am killing the ogres as they pop up. Oh, I need to fire my flare. How do I do that? It says fire a flare. Where's the flare? Do I have to interact with something to fire a flare? Oh, flare launch pad. That'll do it. That'll do it all day long. Come back! Come back and help us fight! I can only keep firing this cannon forever. Is he here? Is our man here? Oh, do I need to fire both flares? No. Okay. Well, I guess we keep killing things. Oh no, report to Sage Leandel at Bartan Fortress. Okay. You guys can take it without me, right? Oh, do I have to... Can we fight our way through there? No? Oh, this is Leandel. I saw Tacha, I didn't see Leandel. Don't be scared, you can beat it. Time for battle. We're informed that Guntara is hiding behind a spellbind in the Rumen Valley. We can break the spellbind, but we can't enter there. I do not know what these words mean. All I know is I want to shoot some ogres. Okay. Hey, level 2. Which gets me... Wave! I can wave now! Hooray! Or there's a wave of damage. Attack enemies in front of you within 8 meters and 3 additional explosions. Nice. Knock back enemies in a 4 by 5 meter radius. Oh, no, I see. I was going to say, how can you have a 4 by 5 meter radius? 4 meter radius, knock them back 5 meter. Okay. Knock down enemies within a 5 meter radius for 2 seconds. Enemies' movements and actions are restricted. And knock back enemies within a 4 meter... There's a lot of knockback going on with this. I'm seeing, well, knockbacks and knockdowns. And that one launches you back as well, so you knock things back and get out of there. Okay. Me and Chieftain Touch, I need to clear the inside of the fortress. That means you're the only one we can ask to go after Guntara. Although we're not sure about your skill level, if you're a member of the Alliance, prove your worth. There are 2 basic things Alliance members should know. Find a member of the Alliance. First, a member of the Alliance must be adept at skills. Second, a member must be capable of eliminating a group of ogres using these skills. Okay. Fundamentals of being a member. You must be able to kill ogres. Sure. Okay. Oh! I inadvertently pressed D and D goes back. Oh, okay. Noted. Didn't realize you could go back. That's novel. Most games don't let you go back through the text. Certainly not MMOs anyway. Gallantly prove your worth to Raderi at the Baratan Fortress and pursue Guntara. Failure and death is not an option. Come back alive. And I will receive a portable rifle. Oh, well, character can use 3 different battle stances. Here we get into the actual stances. So cannon stance is F1. Okay. I presume I'm in cannon stance because I'm carrying a cannon. Yeah, F1, F2, F3. So F1 cannon, F2 rifle, F3 bow. Oh, I have a bow. Really? I don't think given that it didn't give me equipment right off the start, I didn't think I'd be able to use everything immediately. Okay. Nope. Yeah? No. I don't know, it did just give me a rifle of some sort, but whatever. Okay, cannons. Guess we wanna use some abilities on them? Maybe? Oh, it's not hitting them. Hello. Can you tell me how I kill these things? Or do I not go here? Am I supposed to be going somewhere else? I am, aren't I? Yes. They're holding that line there. They don't need me. These guys might need me. Oh, he's got a lot of health. I should be... Oh. I should be trying to kill them faster with more powerful abilities, I guess. What is collision? Standard long-range attacking cannon stance. When it hits, you recover 50% of MP recovery value. Used consecutively, it will lead to 3 consecutive attacks with a gradual power increase. Okay. Can I continue to use that? Nope, that's not happening. Fine. Oh, A, I have to press A. I can't. It's not a hotbar you can click. That's unusual. Normally hotbars are thoroughly clickable. Not today. Definitely not today. Okay. These controls are not the most intuitive of things, but hey. Okay. Guess we can take these guys out. Okay, I suppose let's try our rifle stance, which... What is that skill? Oh, that's buckshots. Yes, we know the buckshots. Kind of cool we can carry, like, all the things at once. Kind of used to it, you're used to games saying, hey, pick one thing and stick with it. So this one's saying, hey, yeah, no, you carry like a gun and a bow and a cannon as well, all at the same time. Also, I'm digging the soundtrack so far as well, actually. The soundtrack's pretty badass. Lots of guitars, kind of okay with that. Alright, let's go to check out this third section. Presume this will introduce us to bows, right? Yep, it functions all like a gun, but it makes a different noise. I'm glad we established that. We do have hardship, which is the one that... Oh, that knocks them down. Alright. Get hardshipped. No? Oh. Oh, 1 is hardship. I was pressing 2. Duh. That would do it. So he is snared by virtue of doing that. Okay, now it tells me to do bow. Yep, did that. We're good. We're good. This is all established. Do I need to knock you down? I don't need to knock you down. You're dead. You're dead. Can we knock that guy down? No. I don't know who they thought they were attacking there, but whatever. Onwards to the Forest of Hallucination, which sounds like a lovely, friendly, and charming place to visit. Oh. Oh, there are guys. Okay, he's dead. Hello, Valkyrie. Can we go hallucinate some? Don't wander around here, you weaklings! Prove your worth. Seems to be skillful, I'll keep an eye on you. Every Rocky wants to go fighting the Rumen Valley, we're stopping them. You can't sacrifice valuable members of the Alliance like that, but you're okay, you can go! You're skillful enough, because you shot a couple of ogres. If you go there... I like how everybody else is just kind of getting massacred by ogres around here. It's like, no, if they go into the forest, they'll be massacred. They need to stay here and get massacred instead. If you're skillful enough, go to the Forest of Hallucination. Talk to him. Talk to this dude. Good luck. Basic rewards. Alrighty. Let's activate the Forest of Hallucination. Ah, seamless music between zones. I appreciate that. Hey, Orans, you're my superior. Eliminate everything in your way! Including this barrier that's stopping me getting to the dudes. Okay, let's go the long way around, maybe. Is that where we're gonna go? There's all these fights now, I keep thinking, hey, I need to get involved in these fights. I guess I kind of don't. I think... Ooh, that's a tough dude. I see. You only shoot the way you're facing. Okay, so... I want to use my knockdown. I kind of have to aim my character the right way. Which with the mouse controls kind of odd. I could just move with... If I could move with WASD and then press 1 to shoot stuff, seems like that would make more sense. Definite rebinding necessary. What's going on behind the wall of fire? Leniel, do you know anything about this wall of fire?
For the glory of the Alliance.
Mount a counterattack. In the wall of fire?
For the glory of the Alliance.
Is it in the wall of fire? I'm trying to get into the wall of fire. I would like to mount a counterattack. Apparently I managed to miss a quest from Valkyrie there. I guess I talked to him like completely, but then forgot to, failed to manage to hit accept quest at the end of that. Great. Okay. Oh, I want us to help you chase Guntara. Are you kidding? We can help defeating the ogres climbing up the wall. I can't go anywhere, so take this tracker. If you use the tracker, you'll see something. Be careful, you're going up against Guntara, the leader of the ogres. Ah, we have a activate our tracker. Oh, we can see ogre footsteps glowing like so much illuminated urine under ultraviolet. That's kind of gross. Hey, Lineal, do you know anything? Now you might know something.
For the glory of the Alliance.
Yes, you talked many times about this mounting counterattack. Should we actually do that? Okay. Oh, you're on the orders to help, like, a rookie? Sure, okay. I thought I'd give you a tracker, but I see you already have one. That mark is Guntara. Put up a spellbind and he's playing something. Oh, is that what the wall is? That's a spellbind. Ah. I'll neutralize the spellbind, go chase after him. Once you find Guntara, reinforcements will arrive soon after. Accept. Onwards. Hey there. Okay, that's a lot of ogres. Let's use some abilities to knock things down. Yeah. Ah, everyone's come to my aid. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Hey, guys. Let's fight together. Hey, we win.
Many captains of the Alliance insisted that Guntara, fatally wounded, couldn't have run far. So they ordered knights to comb through the Rumen Valley. While searching the shadowy valley alone, I found Guntara bleeding on the ground. The moment I saw Guntara lying there, I knew I wouldn't have another chance, and I attempted to deliver a fatal blow. Suddenly, someone attacked me from behind. Unprepared, I fell back onto the ground. The mysterious attacker walked slowly away with Guntara, as if he was taunting me. I was so upset that I was responsible for Guntara's escape. I left to find Guntara after telling Armu that I would take responsibility and complete the mission. However, I couldn't find any traces of Guntara. It was as though he had evaporated. I searched for a long time without any results. I then returned to Baratan Fortress after receiving a telegram that something urgent had happened to Armu.
Okay, was that, or was that not, the worst voice actress you've ever heard in a video game? I think it was up there. It was not great. She didn't have a good voice for voice acting, and the delivery was pretty poor. Hey guys, if you're looking for voice actors, I'm totally a professional one that you could totally hire. Anyway, we have a quest to turn in. Hello. Orange. He hasn't gotten very far. You think about the time you let Guntara escape. Hey, he's drunk. Oh, it was a party thing going on. Okay. I'll let it slide. Forget about that now. Ah, the stereotypical drunk hiccups. That just doesn't happen. Nobody gets that.
What's up?
Get your mind together. Hey, you. After failing to chase down Guntara, you lived quietly, but why suddenly apply as a trainee? You're going to run away again if you fail your mission? Don't bother with that kind of mindset, you're destined to fail. Thanks. Fighting on the battlefield was exciting, now you just want to run errands and be a trainee? I'm not going to stop you, whatever. First go to the Crystal of Regeneration and save your position. Then need to return to the... Really? Save in an MMO? Okay, alright. I suppose it could be like a Hearthstone-y kind of job. Or... Transmat, I suppose, to make a WildStar comparison. I suppose Hearthstone is probably the more iconic return to a location kind of thing most people are probably familiar with in MMOs. You'll need to return to the Baratan Fortress a number of times during your tasks. On your way there, visit Pet Merchant Claire and get a pet. Why do I want to... is it a combat pet or just a novelty pet? What are we talking about? Do I need a goldfish? Can I get a goldfish? Can I get a Magikarp? Oh. Because he walked away from me, it breaks the text. That's not great. Get a pet. I borrowed a wolf and it was very fast. Don't get a wolf and ride it. Did you say don't get a wolf? Hang on. I need to know. Don't run, get a wolf and ride it. I thought you said don't get a wolf and ride it. Okay. Cool. Yay. Established. This is the Crystal of Regeneration. I suppose that's what he wants me to use. As a returning position. Yeah, it's a Hearthstone, isn't it? Hearthstone by any other name. And I suppose we have our reasoning for being a mere rookie now. We were going to be the big hero, and then we failed our mission, and now we're living in quiet shame, running errands for people. So that's why we're here. I have noticed there is a shiny thing up there, which is a... Ooh, event rewards. Is this... Yeah, it's daily rewards, isn't it? Logged in 1, 2, 3, etc. I presume that's like once per day. You can't just keep logging out and logging in, presumably. Oh, and you... Oh, interesting. That's a new one. I've not seen that mechanic. Always interesting to explore sort of what mechanics games have. There is a 60-minute login. If you log into a game for 60 minutes, presumably total, I hope not necessarily straight every day, because there's a 3-hour one below that as well. I guess if you log in for 60 minutes and for 180 minutes each day, it will give you stuff. It's currently creating rewards. The... elixirs, and for 3 it says now waiting. I don't know what we're going to get for that, but yeah, if you log in for 3 hours in one day, we'll give you stuff. Encouraging binge playing there, but it's an MMO. I don't think you need any incentive to do that. That's a new one. Not seen one of those before. That's a very interesting mechanic. That's kind of new. And that seems like a reasonable place to leave things for today. That's a little over half an hour I've been going actually on this, so yeah. Actually, by the time I edit out the bit where I was wandering around aimlessly, it's probably not, but yeah, we are at a nice save point, so we'll leave that there. If you want to see more weird blue Catgirl, Draenei things in anime world, leave a like on the video. Tell me you want to see more in the comments. Let me know what you think of Elite Lord of Alliance. I'm intrigued. I'll do a few more videos on this, definitely. I want to see where this goes, because so far it's something new, and I want to take a look at it. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think as well. So yeah, for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.